Hello, Katie here from Katie's World. Thanks for tuning in today. In this video, we're going to be doing a paper piecing of Minnie Mouse from her Minnie Mouse autograph page kit number 128. And the link is below if you would like to pick this kit up. If it's not released yet, there will be a release date below. But anyway, so let's jump right in. So I'm going to be using the Art Glitter brand Designer Dries Clear liquid glue with the fine metal tip. I always like to wipe off my pin and wipe off the tip when I take it off, put it on and all that stuff, just to keep it from clogging up. That helps quite a bit. Okay, so I think I'm going to start with the bow because that looks like an easy placement there. But we can also bring in a couple of the other pieces just to make sure. The shoes also look like they're going to be, I think, and I don't want to jinx myself, but looks like this might be a pretty easy one to put together, I hope. So I'm just going to go ahead and start with the bow. Okay. So I do have a series that I am putting together of just all like the autograph page kits. Now, of course, you don't have to get autographs to put your pictures on there, but you know, that's what the characters are doing. They're giving the kids the autographs, and adults, of course. But even if you just go and take pictures and don't necessarily get autographs, you can certainly still put your photos on there. I don't think that's a problem. But basically, how the series is going to work, it's going to be somewhat similar in design. They're all going to have, of course, their character, but the title is going to be their autograph with a pen, and then some kind of icon that goes with them will be part of the title as well. So that's kind of my formula that I came up with, and then it'll just be basic. It'll have that, and it'll have a journal spot and the character. I am starting off with making Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, Pluto, Daisy. So yeah, we're going to be doing those first. If everyone is loving them and you'd like to see more, I'm considering like throwing in Lilo and Stitch and maybe some other characters. So if you have any ideas or some autograph pages you would love to see done, go ahead and comment below, and I will see what I can come up with. So that would be really fun. We can do the princesses too. So anything, yeah, just throw it out there. And if it's something you guys are interested in, then I will continue to add more to our collection of autograph pages. I think that would be a really, really fun thing to have. So I'm just adding in her tongue here, and then I'm going to do her eyes. So the bow and her face went in fairly easy. There's a lot of little white pieces here, so we want to make sure we get the correct ones. Okay, and her eyes are going to go this way. Now these look very similar, but the wider one is going to be on the left. So I'm just going to go in and add some glue here. And just slip that. Oh, that was simple. I love it when they come together so nice and easy. I'm just using my pin here to pick up some of that excess glue. And let's see. Okay, her face is done. Her bow's done. We need to move on to... see, I'm going to do her shoes next. And I'm just lining this up with her leg over here on the top left. Right there, and keeping in line with the leg right there. Okay, and then this one. And you'll see there's some connection points added to keep all the pieces together that are the same color if they're next to each other. So we're going to go in with a black pen after we're all done gluing the pieces on, and I will show you how to do that. Okay, that looks good. I think we might be able to put her skirt. I feel like I'm missing a piece. Uh-oh. Her shoulder. Well, let's just keep going. I think I'm missing a piece. So let me just keep going here and we'll see what we get. Okay, and then her hands. Those will fit right in there. This is nice that it's just all one connected piece going all the way across. Makes it so much easier for alignment when putting this together. You want to keep it as centered as you can, so it has just a nice thin black border all around. Make sure the piece didn't get under something. I think it didn't. Oh, it did get cut out. I'm looking at the paper. See, here's my paper. It's that little piece right there. So it did get cut out. That's a good sign. It just didn't make it in the baggie. But yeah, if that ever happens to you, feel free to message me and I'll be happy to send you the piece. But yeah, we do our best to get everything that you need in there. So I'm just going to piece the rest all in, and then off camera I will have to go and fill in that little piece. That will just fit right in here. Okay. And her shoulder. Just trying to feel to see if maybe it's stuck to the back of the bow or something, but I don't feel anything. Okay, that'll fit right in there. Perfect. I love how this is coming together so easy. This makes it so fun. Okay, fits in there nice. Now let's see, we've got the bows. Yeah, so that's gonna go there. This one's gonna fit right in there. Perfect. Okay, this little teeny tiny skinny white one's going to go on this side, but I can't put that in until her polka dot sleeve is there. I don't know if it makes a difference. Oh, oh yeah. Well, yeah, I think it looked better the other way. So before you put glue on this piece, go ahead and just lay it in there and make sure it lines up. Yeah, it makes a little bit of a difference. Lines up better one way than the other. The little white piece. Okay, so the only thing we have missing right now is the little shoulder piece with the polka dots, and then this little white is going to go next to it. So I'm going to have to do that off camera. I do apologize for that. I didn't realize that didn't make it in the bag, but things happen. So we are going to go ahead and fill in those connection points though right now. Okay, so I'm going to start up here at the bow. Oh, let me give you a little close-up. Okay, so right up here, we're going to fill this in. It has a curve, so you don't want a straight line. You just want to go with that curve. Okay, and then there's none on her face. Oh, right here, so the white, there's going to have to be a bunch of connection points. One there, one here. Between her fingers. And finally, her shoes. And the bows. Okay, so I'll give you one last close-up. I'm going to stand up so I can make sure this is focusing. So here's where I filled in all the connection points here. And then the shoes and the bows. So thank you so much for staying to the end. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If so, please click that thumbs up button for me. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And click that bell for notifications so you don't miss any of the magic here at Katie's World. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram where I post updates of upcoming projects. Thanks so much for watching and have a great day.